Do you know that if you are exporting to West Africa countries under the ETLS, the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme, the certificate of origin that is approved by the ECOWAS Commission is different from what many people are using. Last year, we were in a training and there was one certificate, not even one, several certificates that were used by many people. Those certificates were not the one that is approved from ECOWAS Commission, by ECOWAS Commission. And they were I believe that some people were getting it through what people call Oluwole, agents that do not really know what is required, what is approved. And some companies that exported, they lose under that. Because as soon as they get to the country of export and they check the certificate of origin and discover that it does not align with what was approved by ECOWAS Commission, that export will no longer benefit from ETLS. It's as simple as that. Certificate of origin is very key. And your inability to feed the certificate of origin properly will also make you lose on export. When you look at the certificate of origin, there are many things, boxes to tick there. Some people sometimes they don't even know how to tick the boxes. They don't even know what box to tick and how to go about it. And you see some people, because they did the wrong thing, some exporters, they did the wrong thing, they will start having some fake custom stamps. Stamp that is not officially stamped by the Nigerian Customs Service. And once it's not the official stamp of the Customs Service, of Nigerian Customs Service, with their logo, they are doing the one that they did from one business center to the other. No matter what you have done, even if you have the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme certificates for that product, so long as your certificate of origin is wrong, you lose the benefit of approving, of exporting under the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme. So the people don't know this. This is one of the reasons why you should always follow us and send us DMs for us to guide you, to make you identify the real and the exact certificate of origin approved by ECOWAS Commission and how to fill it. Because sometimes you export, they can query your request send a request to Customs Nigeria to confirm that they are the one that stamped your certificate of origin. By the time you get to Customs say, I'm sorry, this exporter have not gone through our records. Definitely you lose your money, straight up. You lose your money. You lose from benefiting from the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme. So you pay duty, you become less competitive. Meanwhile, your non-payment of duty was what was going to make you to benefit from the ETLS. It's as simple as that. So ignorance is not a rule. It's not an ignorance of a law. It's not an excuse. You lose it, you collect. You don't do the right thing, you face the consequences of do the wrong thing. You face the consequences of doing the wrong thing. You do the right thing, you reap the benefit of doing the right thing. So it is important you know what the certificate of origin is. If you come to us, we show you a specimen of the original and the approved certificate of origin that began with effect from this year 2026. So this is very, very important for exporters, intending exporters, to know about the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme, export under the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme. So you need to know which exactly is the approved certificate of origin. Yes, although this is both approved, this is both sourced or given by NACIMA. You source it from NACIMA, but some people go as far as doing the wrong thing and exporting to lose. You have delays for use of certificate of origin. A number of times you see some companies will be sending me certificate of origin. You see varying color. You see pink, you see green, you see yellow, you see white, certificate of origin, and in their colors. So in their different colors, So you also see there are different stamps on it, and you begin to wonder which country is approving this. But you may try to be smart by hiring the wrong consultant to help you secure your certificate of origin. But the Ghana that you are going to, the Cote d'Ivoire you are going to, the Togo that you are going to, the Senegal that you are going to, the country that you are exporting to, that under the Equal Trade Liberalization Scheme, they know the right thing. Yes, they know the right and approved certificate of origin. So that is one thing you have to know. They know the right thing, and when you export your product, you must be expected to do the right thing. Very important. Do the right thing. Documentation is key. Documentation, even if your product is the best, that would have matched what they have in the market, would have made people to, call for your own. So long that you get the certification wrong, you cannot even enter into the market. That is the worst thing. Is it not when you get the certificate right that your product gets into the country of origin, of export destination? It can get rotten there, get expired there, or accumulate demurrage there at the border. It can be there for months. So if you are exporting yogurt, for example, and your certificate of origin is wrong, man, your certificate gets sour there. It gets sour, even if it's in a cooling van. After some time, staying in one spot, you are losing money cooling it in one spot. Just imagine that. So it is penny wise, pound foolish when you did not get your certificate of origin right. You did not know that certificate of origin. You don't know how to go about it, and you begin to lose business. I just want to leave this for you here so that you know that if you want to get certificate of origin, there are people or there are experts who know what to do and who know how to go about it. So don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to like us. So share for everyone in your network to know about this, and don't forget to send us a DM to help you or guide you in getting the right documentation right correctly. This also applies to export to anywhere in the world that you want to do. So see you there. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I wish you the best in your export. Bye bye. Bye bye.